Walking up these steps right here, and looks like we've come to a lookout point. I'm out here up here with my big sis and my mother. Goes mother right there. And look how, oh yeah, look how dope this is. Yeah, you get a bird's eye view of the city and the port as well. Check that out, guys. Look at this. They even have a diagram of what you're looking at right here, an illustration. And you can see they even have a little bridge down there. But look, you can see the ships from over here. You can see all the buildings. You can see the mountains. Everything. Japan is basically one big mountain, guys. If you ever come here, it's a lot of mountainous terrain. So you can get killer views from over here. So it's really neat, people. It's really neat. So I guess this is technically like the observatory. Well, it's a lookout point where we at. You know, but it's really nice. It's really cool. Having a little photo op over here. Mom's having a photo op. They even have this marker right here. They have in Japanese translation and English translation the Japanese heritage as it pertains to the naval arsenal.
You can walk this trail and be like down there.
And yeah, a lot of cool history right here. You know, again, guys, they do have a naval base here in Sasebo. And this is the Imperial Japanese Navy Sasebo Naval Arsenal mooring facility for ship repairs. So this observation deck where we're standing here right now commands a bird's eye view of the shipyard of Sasebo Heavy Industries Company, Ltd., which used to be called Sasebo Naval Arsenal. The U-shaped structure, which was the main facility in the arsenal, was a mooring facility for ship repairs. Two small peninsulas jutting into Sasebo Bay, Tadagami Bana and Tadasuki Bana, and two small islands off the coast, Ojiami and Kojajima, were used to form the 1699 meter mooring facility. It was the biggest project in Japanese naval history, and the construction began in 1906 and took 11 years to be completed. The significance of this construction was that the concrete used to build the basin walls was permanently exposed to seawater. It helped establish seawater resistance concrete technology, and it was an epoch-making event in the development of concrete structures along the seashore. So you guys see it? You guys see it right here. You heard it here. The biggest project in Japanese naval history took place right here in Sasebo. So they had to use whatever materials they could find, specifically concrete, and build a lot of the structures. And it's just a marveling engineering marvel to see how many buildings and facilities were built on all of this land right here, especially in this mountainous terrain, this rugged mountainous terrain. And you have a map right here of where we are. These views are just absolutely amazing. Again, you got like a bridge over here. So yes, this is the observatory here at, in Sasebo. So yeah, we're gonna get some more footage momentarily. Just wanted to get up here and get these really nice views from up here on the observatory. So if you ever come, just make sure you just know y'all gonna have to drive up some extremely mountainous terrain to get up here. You know, but
I mean, I knew this little thing was here, but for some reason, I thought this is where
we're
we
walking
came
down
before.
this trail right here.
I'll show you the pictures where that we took in a different observatory. Okay.
Nice.
But this is like way easier.
Yes.
And this is a really good angle right here. Oh, all that.
I feel like I'm in the way.
Oh, you good.
Yeah, I was trying to walk behind him away.
I'm gonna put your bottle in my purse.
All right. So I guess you got the ships over there and probably some manufacturing facilities, I'm guessing. A lot of industrialized areas. You see the beautiful people up there checking out the views. This is what life should be about, people. Coming and exploring and taking in the nature and the scenic views of what the earth has to offer. You know what I'm saying? In some instances, you might have to put in some footwork. You might have to drop a little paper. But at the end of the day, you know, you got to get out and enjoy the outdoors. You know what I'm saying? Keeps you at peace. Yeah, of course, you have the Japanese writing right here inscribed into the stone.
I'm trying to remember because I had to go. When I was back when we closed, we had a layover
And here's some more. Here's some more right here. Japanese text. This particular is a wooden board. Then you have this stone. So yeah, this is really nice stuff to check out, to take in. A lot of beautiful scenery to check in. A lot of historical monuments, all of that good stuff. And check out this little water fountain right here. Has the roses right there. And check out this particular plant right here. This type of plant is common here in Japan. It's called the Vaccinium bractatum. It's a really nice species of plant right here. You know, looks really good in the fall. But only imagine how they look in the springtime. Here's a map of Sasebo. So where are we? Where are we? They're gonna show us where we are. Yeah. No Hostinbosch right there. Kawatana town. Just a nice diagram, nice illustration of the maps and the highways. You know, I'm a huge fan of maps, so this is right up my alley. And another thing too, they have a lot of spider webs on these joints, so if you come out here, definitely pay attention to where you're walking, especially around the trees. You can hit a corner and you can run into one of those bad boys, but if you can spot them out a few feet away, you definitely would want to do that. So keep your eyes peeled for any spider webs. You know,
everybody's dodging. It's crazy. It's so bad, the spider webs.
Yeah, I had to throw that in. I had to throw that in the video. Yeah. But the official name of the observatory where we were just at is called the Yumihari Observatory. This observatory is situated perfectly to command a full view of Sasebo Harbor and the Kujikushima Islands. You may also enjoy the setting sun beyond the islands, spectacular night views of downtown Sasebo, and the mini fisherman's lamp out to sea. So I can only imagine how that view is when the sun sets. Very, very peaceful. All that good stuff. And I don't know if this is like a rest area right here. This says Saikai National Park. Again, look at the colors of these plants. Really nice. Really nice, really nice. And here's another marker right here, or this one talks about the Yumihari lookout point. Yumihari Point stands high in the center of Sasebo City. You can enjoy a fine view, the 99 islands with the Sea of Goto far beyond in the west, the deep-watered Sasebo Harbor in the south, and beautiful town in the east. This is the best spot in the Saikai National Park. Okay. Yeah, and I guess right over here it looks like a timetable for I'm guessing they have a bus service that comes out here. So if you want to catch a bus out here, I believe you can catch a bus. They have this timetable for buses. So that's good that they offer that service here. And this is where we are, right here. We are right here. Right over here at the observatory, where we can get a good look, like I said, and this also shows images of different views of the harbor. You have a view from Tenkaiho right here. You have a view from Mount Takashima, and you have the observatory at Mount Yumihari. Hope I pronounced that right. View from Mount Haya Mizudaki right here, and you have Mount Nagushiyama right here with all those beautiful flowers. It's really cool, really cool. So you can get multiple views. But yeah, this is really a nice scenic area to visit if you're in Japan, specifically Sasebo. Definitely check it off your list if you're ever in Sasebo. What's up, people? This is P9 again, and I'm over here outside of the Sasebo Mall, Sasebo Bangai, and I got some stuff to show you guys. It's gonna be pretty cool. So this is basically in the heart of Sasebo, the city center, downtown, if you will. They have a bank right here. They have Yahoo Mobile. I haven't seen Yahoo in a good little minute. I forgot Yahoo was even a thing, But yeah, they got that. So it's a couple of cell phone providers right here. This is called, I think it says All or AU, something like that. But get a load of this though. They have a Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yes, you see it right. They have a Kentucky Fried Chicken right here in Sasebo, Japan. And let's take a look at their menu, shall we? Look, they got this right here. It looks like some chicken sandwiches, some little chicken mini sandwiches, 590 yen. They got like a 4-piece right here. I think that's does that say 280 yen? Yeah, this is their menu right here, Kentucky Fried. So yeah, they get down at KFC out here in Japan. Quite frankly, I'm actually shocked. I didn't even know. I knew KFC was international. I just did not know they had a spot here in Japan. They have Colonel Sanders in the Santa Claus outfit. You know, Konnichiwa. But yeah, look at those views from over here. Docomo. So I'm guessing that's another like cell phone provider spot. And you have Aoki, which looks like a suit shop. You can go ahead, you can come over here and get dappered up. They got suits up in here. Aoki. Looks like they already have some lights up, some Christmas lights up. Christmas is right around the corner. And this is the lettering right here for Bangai. Yeah, it goes a highway up there. And there's more of downtown that way. But we're gonna go ahead and go into this mall, check it out, see what it's talking about. Now this is the ramen right here with the egg. Right here at this spot called Ramen Akira. So if you're looking for some ramen right here in Sasebo, this is the place to be right here. Right here, come check it out. Ramen Akira. Ramen with the egg hit the spot.
Yeah.
Well guys, this is the after effect. Tore that ramen up with the egg. Again, this place is Ramen Akira. Come check it out if you in Sasebo. To all you couples out there, you want to bring your lady over here, bottle of water, take her to Love Land. They have this Sasebo Love padlock right here. Nicely designed, has the kiss, and it has the 2 hearts right here, and they have padlocks right here. So you can literally, you know, I guess place your padlocks over here. I think that's how it works. But I'm over here, we just left Ramen Akira. Ramen Akira for some ramen. So I had my first experience with ramen right here. Yeah. And right over here by the water, where all the ships are. So again, it's Sasebo is a major naval port. And I love these love signs that they have in a lot of these cities. They have the love signs. So you have Love Sasebo right here. And of course you have the port right along here. So remember the other night on the other vlog, we were at Nimitz Park. This is downtown Sasebo right here. They have a Starbucks and a bookstore. What's called a Sutaya bookstore. I guess that's the Japanese equivalent to Barnes and Noble. And it's really nice over here. It's a really nice place to come chill and just vibe, look at the water, look at the ship. It's a nice little hangout spot over here. Again, you still get a really good views, get views of the water, the ships, and can't forget about the mountains that are also present right here in Japan. Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk around. There's a lot of shops and restaurants over here. There's also this other restaurant down here. It's called the Yakiniku. Oh, they got Rakuten. They have the Rakuten spot right here, and they have the Yakiniku. Also worth noting is this restaurant called Sasebo Burger, where they make their burgers from locally owned products. So they actually make their burgers locally right here. So it's called Sasebo Burger. So I wanted to come over here and get this shot of Sasebo with the anchor symbol right here. Really stunning views. You can also see parts of the city over there. So it's a really nice place to hang out. Just want to get these views. They also have a port terminal, international terminal over there. So they have a ship for the Japan Coast Guard over there. And it looks like it's some warehouses or some manufacturing facilities further out in the water. So pretty cool, pretty nice area to hang out and just chill. Now with that in mind, good people, this will conclude this particular vlog right here in Sasebo, more or less in the mall area, around in the port area. So so this is a whole vibe. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Peace.